Is COTPS or COTP coming back? What? Well, there's one group of people that think it is. But before we talk about that, I'm going to give you a moment to read this disclaimer. All right, guys, let's get to it and do it. There was a group, I'm actually in a group, and one of the members asked about COTPS and, you know, if there was going to come back or things like that. And I said, absolutely not. It's gone. Your money's gone. Forget about it. Well, the person did not take that very well. And so hey, she still believes it's coming back. Okay, that's fine. So, but she was very nice to me. We were very pleasant. It wasn't any kind of anger or anything. So what she did, she sent me a link to this particular, because she said, look, you don't have all the information. I said, okay, fair enough. What information is it that you think I don't have? Because let me rewind. You're probably only watching this video if you knew what COTP or COTPS actually was. But just for those who may have stumbled across this video and not know what it was, if you got involved with Be in Trust was the clone or later edition, or COTPS 2.0. COTP was the original arbitrage platform, and it was going along. It was rocking really nicely. It was going along real well. People got scripts, they got VPSs, it was really, really rocking. Until the little blip in May happened in the crypto markets. And that's what I believe really took down the platform. Of course, there was a whole lot of, hey, we're trying to get the SMS thing right, and this and that and other, and who shot John, and all kind of stuff. All kind of promises were made. We're going to get it fixed this Saturday. No, it's going to be Thursday. No, it's going to be at 0000 hours on the 29th. It was just so weird. Just so weird. But anyway, the last edition of the lie was that, hey, you know what? It's going to take us a while. We got this issue with Binance. Got this thing going on. It's going to take about 3 to 5 weeks. Well, that was 3 to 5. That was about 5 weeks ago. And so now there's like this renewed energy, this renewed interest in COTPS, because there is a belief. There's a belief that people are holding on to, that it's going to be back. It's coming back. It's coming back. And so they're just holding on to the belief. So anyway, she sent me the link to this group. And to be fair, I will put hey, if you believe it's coming back, fine. I mean, it's not going to hurt you at all. I just hope that you didn't put in more money than you could have afforded to put in. But if you did, it happens. And if you're waiting for it to come back, I want to make sure that you're connected with a group that believes with you that indeed it will be back. As for me in my house, I've moved on. Look, if it comes back, great. But the thought, understand that this is just, I believe it's just desperation. I believe it's just desperation. The thought that a company would pull out all of its money, and then in the backgrounds really be working, trying to come back when you got the money. You're clear. You're clear and free, because here's what's going to happen. And they know this. It just makes sense. If COTPS, just go for the sake of this, I'm gonna call them COTPS. If they were to come back now, the vast majority of people would just withdraw. They would just take all their money. You might have some handful of diehards that would just leave the money there, but the vast majority of people would just take the money. They would think it was a blessing from the Lord. And they would think they would be foolish to leave it there after being delivered such a miracle. So they would just take the money and run. I don't care what kind of limits you put on it. They would get out what they could get out. And I guarantee there would not be as many deposits put in, because now you just had to be in trust rug and pull the rug. So now there's a real bad taste in people's mouths now. So no, it's not coming back. It's not. Let it go. Move on with your life. Move on with other things. Hug your children. Hug your wife. Hug your husband, and live life. There are other platforms. I'm going to talk about a platform in a minute that is giving you 3% a week. This platform has never missed a payment in 6 years. On time, accurate. Why not invest time, energy, and effort into something that's going to be developed long term, as opposed to hoping this thing comes back? But when you and when you look in the group, oh, there's details. I mean, I did ask some people. I said, well, is there a date when it's supposed to? No, don't have any date. They're just in here exchanging a lot of stuff. I mean, this group is really active. This group is really. The time I go to bed, this is where we'll tell us to ask your grandfather. You people know, like, read, be patient. Yeah, there's a lot of let's just be patient in this group. There are a lot of these people. COTP, baby. Wow. There was one guy that said COTP forever. There any attributes through is discipline when it was any attribute taught is discipline when it was running and patience to wait for returns. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. That 8,000, and I'm sure this probably was a group before, and maybe it was some other things, but 8,000 people are in here. The vast majority of them believe that COTPS is coming back. COTPS back will be a game changer. Let's do this. See, that's the crazy part. You're not doing anything. You're not. You can't control whether it comes back or not. The person has gone or the people have gone. Why in the world would they come back? It makes no sense. Make it make sense. It makes no sense. Why? They've got the money. You think they're going to come back and give you back your money when they've got it and they're free? No, they probably have had our 2 or 3 other companies by then. We don't know. Ben Trust could have been run by former COT or COTP people. We don't know. We don't know. But if that helps some people sleep at night, sleep better, you want to have hope, keep hope alive, then that's fine. That's fine. What I will do, to be honest, because I want to support you and I want to support, you and your belief, and you can get around a group of believers that believe as you do. I'm going to leave the link to this group, and you can join, and maybe you can get some good value, and maybe you can get maybe some new friends, and you can get some people that believe as you do. I don't believe they're coming back. It absolutely makes, guys, I just probably chatted with Binance, and they assured me that COTPS share Binance API. See, that's the craziness about this. There's all this detective work. There's all this little nuts and bolts. And my point is, if people would just focus as much effort on doing the right things for themselves now, as opposed to this detective work, they'd be in so much better shape. They'd be in so much better shape. But I do want to share one platform with you that I believe is worth your time, and that's Fundsz. 6 years on-time payments, paying you 3% average, no promises, 3% average per week. Solid leadership. You know where their leadership is. They have meetings every day. They have meetings every day. Well, Monday through Friday. They have a Telegram group where you can get in touch with people and you can connect with people. They have all this training back here. And this is long-term. And as I always say, I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice. Only invest what you can afford to lose, and always do your own due diligence. And when you're thinking about something long-term, something serious, somewhere you really should be putting your effort, I believe, then look at Fundsz. Look at it. Look at a platform like this that's here for the long term. But I promise you, I will get you the link to the group so you can be supported and you can go down that rabbit hole if you choose. As for me and my house, going with Fundsz, and that's going to be it. So My belief is they're not coming back. It makes no financial sense, but I know it makes hope sense. See, hope is not a business strategy. People are hoping that it comes back. Heck, I hope it comes back. But hope and belief are two different things. There are some people in that group believing it will come back. It is what it is. But as I said, I'll get you the link. If you're one of those believers, and I'm not trying to argue with you, it's okay. I'll get you the link. Okay? All right, guys, if you got value from this, hey, I'm going to make sure that you hit the thumbs up button if you want to be notified when I bring any updates on anything. And if it does come back, you'll know, I'll let you know. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. If you want to be part of a company, that's paying 6 years, no missed payments, then I'll leave the link to Fundsz in the comments and in the description of this video. With that being said, this is Sean Hill, the Passive Income Coach, and I'll see you on the next video.